Hey guys, it's me, Jon Lahey. Hopefully you can watch this. I'm here in Rockville, Maryland. I just finished off a really big meeting with my staff, with our operations team, and just went over really a lot of things. We have a lot of listings coming from other agents who are selling. Just talking about strategy, how to get these homes sold. And did you know that 50% of homes listed around North America don't even sell the first time? So today I'm going to talk to you guys about why 50% of the homes that goes on the market that's listed for sale don't sell the first time, and what to do about it, right? Somebody asked me on the way here today, and they're like, "Hey John, what are you doing? What's the purpose of this meeting?" And I told them, they were like, the purpose of the meeting is just to make more money? And I'm like, no, actually the purpose of the meeting is to change the outcome, to change people's lives. It's not about real estate. What we do is we're changing people's lives through real estate. So I took a lot of notes, and I'm actually going to also release this report for you guys, why 50% of homes listed for sale don't sell the first time and what to do about it. If you want to get this report, you can text me at 1212, and the numbers, text 1212 to 301-825-8793. That's 301-825-8793 on the text message. Just type in 1212, and I'm gonna go over with you some of the things that we found. So if your home has just come off the market and hasn't sold, really don't be discouraged. The reason your home didn't sell may have nothing to do with your home at all. It may have nothing to do with the home or the market. In reality, your home may have been one of the more desirable properties for sale. So why didn't your home sell? Like last year, many of the homes listed for sale never sold at all, and many sellers found that there was a tremendous amount of a homeowner needed to be educated on to sell their home for top dollar in the shortest time period. So don't risk making the wrong choices and losing both time and money on your investment. Before you hire a realtor this spring, know the right questions to ask. That's going to save you time. It's going to save you money. And it's going to make sure that your home is actually one of the ones that sells when you go on the market. Or if you're on the market right now and you can't figure out why your home's not selling, right? Give me a call. I would love to help you out. So industry experts have prepared, I'm the industry, we've prepared a free special report. And again, you can get this report by just typing 1212 to 301-825-8793. And I'll send you that free special report today. One of the first, whenever a homeowner calls and says, "Hey John, why do you think my home hasn't sold?" Right? I'm like, all right, so let's take a look at the way it's marketed. Let's look at the way it's marketed online and see if the photos are right. Let's see if the price is right. Let's see if it's actually the right kind of home. A lot of times we see homes on Zillow or on Redfin, and it's not even the right type of home. So it's a townhouse, but it's showing up as other, or it's a single family and it's showing up as a townhouse. Or we're looking at the photos online, and I'm like, hey, does the photo match the price, right? Does the price and the photo and the remarks, do they connect together and attract the attention of the buyer? And a lot of times when these homeowners call me and they're like, "Hey John, can you figure out why it's not selling?" I start there. I look at the price, I look at the photos, and I look at the way it's described and see if it makes sense and if it connects together. Another thing I look at is also, I literally go on these websites and I pretend myself as a buyer and I try to find the home. I type in, for example, Rockville, and I'm looking for a single family, and I put in the price range and see if the home that I'm looking for, that is not selling, and see if it shows up. And then if it shows up on these websites, or is it showing on the first page, the second page, or is it buried beneath all these other listings? And our job as realtors is, how do we get those homes to the top of the page? How do we get those homes from, let's say on the bottom of page one, how do we get them to go back to the top of the page? Because a lot of times buyers don't look at the homes on the bottom of the page. We also look at the photos, right? The photos that I looked at is the colors bright, or is the photos dark? Does the home look spacious? Does the home look really small? Does the features of the home being featured on the photos, like the bathrooms, the kitchen, the updated kitchen? Do you have a nice private backyard? Are those things being featured? So there are many things that we looked at. And then the other thing I look at is I always ask the seller. So when these sellers call and ask, John, my agent can't sell my house. It hasn't sold yet. We're about to expire. Can you help me out? I say, hey, Mr. Homeowner, Mrs. Homeowner, how many people have been through your home? Is it 1? Is it 5? Is it 10? Is it 15? Is it 20? Right? And then do you have any feedback from those potential buyers so that I can see what their thoughts are on your home? There are so many things that, if you start looking at the clues, you will see why the home hasn't sold. A lot of times there's a commonality with the feedback that we receive from these potential buyers. It could be like, oh my gosh, the home feels small, or I don't like the layout of the home, or it could be, the house is overpriced. If we actually look at the actual feedback, we can see the problems, because really there's always commonalities with a lot of these homes. The other thing is, I always ask, who picked the price? Who picked the price, and why is it priced the way where it is right now? Is it priced right? Is it overpriced? Is it below market? So we always change those things. So there are many things that we look at, but to be honest with you, every home is different. It's not just a cookie cutter house. It's not a cookie cutter home. Every home has all these memories in it. Every home has specific features that the homeowner love. And of course, if you're a homeowner, you can tell me that's true. Or you can be like, nope, that's totally not true. I don't even like my home. But I believe every home is different. Every home is unique. So if your home hasn't sold yet and you want to know why and you need a second opinion, let me know. I would love to help you out. Again, like I said, you can get this report by just typing 1212 to 301-825-8793, 301-825-8793. Or if you'd like to call me and talk to me specifically and just have myself or one of my experts come out to your home, we would love to help you out that way as well. Our direct number is 301-651-4900. And we would be very honored to help you out. Guys, if this has been helpful, follow us on YouTube. I'll put our YouTube channel, our link on the comments here. Do me a favor and follow us on YouTube. We're trying to get many more followers. And hopefully this is helpful for you guys. Thanks, and hope you have an awesome Friday.